Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Here's White on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Dumps it off to his running back. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now it's 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Back to Genty. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd down, looking for options. Near the goal line. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in a block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
Buying some time right. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. And the Raiders return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the Chiefs' 23-yard line.
He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Smith on 4th down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off.
Fuck the Chiefs, nigga.
In drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Working quickly here.
15 yards on the play. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here's Mahomes now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Raiders will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Vacates quickly left side. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Secures this at the 17. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these. and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at it and go make a point.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback.
Fuck the Chiefs and Taylor Swift.
And he's caught. He's got ground. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Chiefs ass, pick right here. Nigga, you is ass, you is ass.
So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Pick right here, buddy. Gone quick. Fuck the Chiefs and fuck you. Told you pick right here. Did I call it? Did I call it? Quit chasing me. Just go on and quick.
And the Raiders will get possession up towards midfield. As they
Weak
take the
ass.
interception up beyond the 40.
What I want to do? What you want me to do? Hey, I'm going to tell you this play. I'm going to tell you the play I'm going to run. Let's see if we can stop it. I'm doing the screen. I'm doing the screen. Tell me, see if we can stop it. I told you to play.
Interception, yet another one count.
1st down. Smith
I told you to screen, nigga. I told you what I was doing.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, Smith, headed out right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with, and the defender That was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this third down. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's going to push one deep down the... He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the fourth.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a
I'm going to break his ankle.
First down. Moving quickly,
His ankle about to
trying
get
set it
broke, homie.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
in. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. That's Khan. It's Kelsey again. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. He got too aggressive.
I was about to tell you, that's like you to know what the push is, decline.
First down throw, Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, ribble in.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs, 14 points back. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Yellow. 180.
Desperation time here. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they...
Big Holmes a bitch.
And now they turn it over on downs.
Bro, you gonna say something, baby, bro? I'm gonna quit talking to you, bro.
You got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense
It's Raiders
come
Chiefs
with a
week.
quick
I gotta
turnover
talk
stop
this shit.
to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Las Vegas offense is
Set.
1st and 10.
Huh.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. He's gonna pass it here. He rolls to his right.
2 feet down.
Working downfield.
2 feet down.
Excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's gonna move the sticks.
Kate, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
And off to Genty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him.
Nice.
Gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Throwing on third, Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yeah, he just picking me up on the way home.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown to
Get out of here, Chiefs. The fuck out of here, Chiefs. Boo. Oh, we won, though. Yay.